Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tune into the Market Beast edition. Fellow compadre speaking. Today we're exploring Genius Brands. I found a power up zone that I'd like to explore with you all. I think it's kind of a stretch, but just follow along with me to see if this makes sense to everyone. It kind of makes sense to me. So let's go ahead and get into it. Loyal subscribers, welcome back. If you're new, thanks for joining us. We've been following Genius Brand quite extensively. I think the markets are still in a very bullish. This is a bullish video, guys. It's in a very bullish position to continue the potential small uptick in the price. I'm going to get more into details here in a second, guys. So let's go ahead and dive, not waste time. Let's dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today is April the 1st, 2021, and the previous close of Genius Brand is going to be $1.88. It closed negative approximately 3% for the day. Okay. Back, everyone. Hopefully you guys are doing well. ASMR, interesting analysis. So the power up zone, let's see. Let me show you what I have here. Here it is. All right. A little bit interesting there. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. What you are looking at is, it's actually called the technical, it's called a projection cone, where the prices kind of got trapped down here near like the May the 7th, exploded, and then it kind of came all the way back down within the projection cone. I'm going to call it a power up projection cone. Yeah, just give it my own name, right? And these are very difficult to understand. I can assure you that if you have weak hands, like myself, actually, we actually got shaken out of the market, to be totally transparent with you all, and we're looking to re-enter the market. I'm going to let you know where we would like to enter the market. What if this takes place in the market tomorrow? Is actually Thursday today. Tomorrow's Friday. There's 2 more market days in this 3-day developing candle. So if you can actually see that, this is an active candle right here on this 3-day right here. Okay, again, the markets did close down 3% at about $1.88. Do I think there's a little bit more selling pressure? I truly think that the market operators who are controlling this price, and guys, I know some people associated with news, but the only thing I'm looking at is a beautiful story behind price action, and the buyers and the sellers, and the battle between the two. And right now, the buyers or the sellers, right, they're pushing this price down, and the only level that I'm looking at is right here. Okay, that's $1.69. Now I just want to kind of get a zoom in. Hopefully you guys got that level. Please take notes of the levels, guys. $1.69. But as we zoom in here and just kind of get a zoom in on this projection cone down at the green levels down here. Notice all the way back here in March the 12th, 2020. This is the lowest point recorded in history on Genius Brands. It got as low as 5 cents on this 3-day candle on March the 12th, 2020. But notice it was only a wick at the lower line, at the ascending line of this projection cone. And of course, it found support at the top of the projection cone. It actually climbed, it kind of fell within the projection cone, and that's when it had that explosion all the way up to like $11. But what I'm trying to do is show you guys the candle's bodies. What I do is I pay attention to the candle's bodies to make sure that there has not been a 3-day candle to close below the lower support line within this projection cone. If you notice here, this little small area here at like $1.04, November the 9th, 2020. I mean, it's pretty, I think I have a very unique placement of the projection cone. Everything is pretty nice. You see these wicks here, never a candle's body to close below this line. So what I'm expecting, if I haven't already said it, is a little bit more downwards pressure. You guys have the level. Again, we've gotten shaken out of the market, but we would like to re-enter if the market just so happens to decide to get, let's say the market still has more selling pressure and it gets below $1.69. Now, this must take place tomorrow on Friday. And the reason that I say it needs to take place tomorrow on Friday is because you guys know I have a very unique way of looking at candlesticks. And since I'm under the assumption, well, not under the assumption, since there's 2 market days for this active candle to close, I'm going by what has taken place in the past, which is not guaranteed to actually play out. So please have a strategy and don't kind of go by what I'm about to say to you right now. Since there's 2 active days to close on this 3-day candle, and that's going to be tomorrow, Friday, and then Monday morning will be the last day of this candle. If it just so happens to push down, let's just say at like $1.61, I'm going to use that as a buy-in opportunity, because we just already verified that there has never in the history been a candle's body. Let me actually just remove that. There has never been a 3-day candle's body from as far back as we can measure on this projection cone. April the 29th, 2020. As I sweep it just below that ascending line there, I think you guys get it. I just like beating it, right? There has never been a candle's body to close below below this line. So if it just so happens, because I think the lower line is at it's $1.60. It's $1.61. Okay, so $1.61 if it happens within this active candle. So if it does happen to get down that low, and the previous level of resistance can be identified from the candle's bodies here on the 3-day, which is why I put the line right back there. It's $1.70, $1.69. If it pushes down on Friday, I would be anticipating a close above $1.70 on Monday morning. Does that make sense? Because again, we've already verified that. Again, guys, the market couldn't be anticipating a move like to collapse through these levels. So this is how I take calculated risks in the market. I look left and I look in the past to see what has taken place that is measurable and that could potentially take place again in the future. And this is how I take my calculated risk. So again, if tomorrow, Friday, if it pushes down to the levels we discussed, about $1.61 or even a little bit lower, I'm just going to look at that as a buying opportunity because from per history, it has never closed below this projection cone. And that's pretty much all I have. Genius Brand still needs to close 2 monthly candles above $2 if you guys don't remember that. And that's pretty much all I have. This is kind of a short-term explanation as far as what I'm seeing or what could potentially take place in the market. So if you guys see it down at about $1.61, this way you'll know exactly, or not exactly. This way you'll have an idea of what could take place next in the market, because I've already shown you here on the chart that according to history, there's never been a close below $1.61 or the ascending line below the projection cone. So that's what I'm seeing here, guys, and hopefully this will be useful leading into the next 2 market days in Genius Brands. Let's see how this plays out. And that's pretty much all I have for you folks, and hopefully we'll give you guys an update as this develops. Please remember, guys, these are penny stocks. You must have a strategy, some sort of scale-in method, because if you think you're going to jump on that exchange, you're going to hit that buy button for 400K, and just everything will be fine. You're going to make millions and millions of dollars on your investment and not experience any downwards pressure. Yeah, no, guys, these penny stocks, they are made to shake you out. We've already gotten shaken out of the market, and we're looking to re-enter. So that's our game plan for Genius Brands moving forward over the next 2 market days. And that's all I have for you guys. Hopefully this was useful. Hope you guys are doing well. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content, if there was useful information in the video. Also, to support the channel, the thumb and a comment, because the YouTube algorithm picks up on that. So thank you for that. Also, if you're new, before you go, we cover the alternative markets. If you're into Bitcoin and altcoins, subscribe with us. We'll send you that when it is available. So that's it, guys. Take care of yourselves. Protect your portfolio. Execute your strategies. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now.